Welcome to my channel Sacred Intuition, and hi Pisces for your zodiac reading for January 2025 or whenever you come across this reading. Let's tap into this. And I have to admit, when I was shuffling the Lenormand deck, and I also shuffled the tarot. The only card that flipped was the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you are feeling a bit isolated and disconnected. But I just wanted to let you know, I'm going to put it back and I'm going to shuffle it on camera. Let's see, what is the rune that is the energy that is accompanying you? Okay, this is the Otala, and it's about source. Okay. Now I'm getting immediately, maybe you felt like you were lacking resources for some reason, even though source obviously stands for more like source as the divine, I would say. Hope you can actually see it. Not really, right? That's a shame. Let's put it like this and let's hope it's gonna stay. Yep. Okay. It's the Otala. And it's from Tours. Tur is about, it's the god of war and victory. Just saying. And sorry, I was about to cough. And Tur is also about victory and justice, like being granted only to the most deserving. And it talks about atonement and empowerment and peace. And it's funny because for the others, I didn't actually read what Freya is standing for. Freya. Anyway, because I just did Capricorn and Aquarius. Anywho's, we have the Otala. And Otala talks about ancestral property. So it is something that is destined for you. Oh, Pisces, that is interesting. That's a beautiful energy for January. Okay. And this is it is so completely opposite of the Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Pisces, if you felt like you were in this Five of Pentacles energy, no longer. There's something happening here. Because this rune represents like property and possessions, a home, or some other important source, often inherited. Oh gosh. Well, I have to say it, maybe you recently inherited something due to a loss. If you did, then my heart goes out to you. I wish you a lot of strength and, most important, time to process and hopefully people around you who care for you and can give you the safety where you can grieve. Okay. But it also indicates aid in spiritual and physical journeys. And it's a source of safety. Oh my God, I didn't know this. Increase of abundance. So let's see if this is actually gonna come out. So I guess this didn't happen for all the other zodiacs that I've done so far. And I almost started with tarot. This is weird. So what is coming for Pisces with Otala? Ooh. And Otala just had a tower moment. It's the snake and it's the letter. And the snake talks about something that, a snake is never going in just a straight line, right? The snake can talk about a transformation, right? Because a snake sheds its skin. But most importantly, the snake is also about healing. Yet, it can also be very toxic, right? The snake can talk of the other woman, but it doesn't have to. The snake most definitely talks about detours, that something is taking longer, right? And it seems like a message Oh, wow. Underneath the deck is the crossroads, the decisions. And just now in the background, my refrigerator just started making that noise, and it kind of sounded like a signal. And I always believe that whatever happens during a reading is part of the message. And maybe you also waited a long time for a decision, maybe also a court decision, maybe something was being delayed here. Maybe it also delayed like a decision for you to make. But no matter what it is, this communication that is coming in no longer held back, right? Maybe it that also caused a delay. Maybe, for instance, if you are receiving pay from the government, if there were forms that needed to be filled out and you basically had to wait on money due to unforeseen circumstances, then that is also creating a lack, right? Because if you have counted on a certain amount of money by a certain date, well, if it's not there, that is not good. And what I almost forgot, Pisces, by the way, is the 12th house, right? And it talks about the subconscious, but it also talks about closure. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so weird because I didn't know this before. And I'm so sorry, Pisces. Like, what the heck? I don't think you'll ever watch another reading from me again. Oh, shite. I actually read this, that the 12th house also talks about the old and like death, which I always associated with Scorpio, right? Because of the death card. And Pisces is more like the moon, and Pisces is the high priestess, right? And yeah, but it's also about closure, and it's about growth, and it's also about shadow. Wow, and the unseen. And Pisces is ruled by Neptune, which, by the way, is... Nope, Mercury is the smallest planet, I think. Now that Pluto is not considered a planet anymore, which is ridiculous. But yeah, but Pisces is also connected to Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of luck and good fortune, right? Now I also see the 10 of Wands underneath the deck for the tarot. I really feel, and I'm really feeling a different energy for your zodiac reading. You are coming out of a very tough time, okay? You might have felt also like between a rock and a hard place, and of course only take it as it resonates with the with the passing of a loved one. But even if this is not applicable for you, it seems like there was something that you've been waiting on, okay? And maybe someone tried to really kind of like to create obstacles in your way. But that's also the good thing about the snake, because a snake can just wind its way around it, right? So that's perfect. You will find the solution that is needed to let go of this, and you are coming out of it. This is crazy. This is actually coming out like this, okay? Yeah. Okay. It's the Empress, and it came in the reverse, and it fell onto the snake. Now I see the Hermit, I see the King of Swords, and I saw the Strength. Hermit, King of Swords, Strength. Okay, how about the letter? Oh, okay, perfect. 3-3 might be significant for you. And, well, awesome. Nope, that's it. That's the message. This detour, whatever it was that was long-winded, kinda made you step out of your Empress energy, right? Or maybe an Empress in the reverse, a karmic energy. And by this, I mean someone who is in low vibrations might have caused this. And yeah, no, you cannot make this up because it was in the reverse, right? So your abundance or your love life was in the reverse. Something caused a detour, like obstacles in these areas of your life, okay? Which block growth. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. And I just said the 12th house also talks about growth. This is wild. But with this communication that is coming in, like these new opportunities arise for you, and it's also going to bring you towards the direction where you want to go in. I love this. This is, whew, I love it. And the Ace of Wands, I mean, Ace of Wands, it's like a fresh start and going for it. Yeah, passionate start, divine spark, primal energy. Yeah. And you know what? You're gonna have the courage to actually make that decision and to step into your stability. Because look, the Crossroads card is also the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is about stability, right? No way. Counterparts, King of Pentacles. Holy smack. And the dog. You're now the third zodiac, and I've only recorded 3 zodiacs so far, that had this dog show up in some kind of shape or form. You've got to be kidding me. So whatever decision that is coming or whatever communication that was delayed here, it will lead to a passionate new start. Moving forward. And it might be hidden. Maybe this was also something that had to be hidden or was hidden. Maybe it even seemed like an illusion, like as if it would never come into fruition, but it's coming. How amazing is that? Oh my God. Oh, I'm so, Otala. And why am I, like with Otala, why am I I always think of Ojala. Ojala. In Spanish, it's like, it's more like an expression of like, oh, ojala. Like, pay attention, right? And, but for me, Otala is also always great. I always think of hope. Why? I don't know. But for you, it's relevant that I'm mentioning this. This is beautiful. Enjoy, Pisces, and see you in 2 weeks for the next zodiac. Tap in. Take care. Bye-bye.